Hello, I'm Dr. Lisa Lillienfield from Kaplan Center for Integrative Medicine. I have created an audio series on the first two limbs of the eight-limb path of yoga. The Yoga Sutras were written thousands of years ago. We often think of yoga as just flexible movement, stretching, and relaxation. But the asana, which is the movement, is the third limb of the eight-limb path. The fourth is breath, called pranayama, and the fifth through eighth is a journey inward towards meditation and more. The first two limbs are the yamas and niyamas, and these provide us with ways to build a better relationship with the world around us and with ourselves. Today we will focus on the first yama, ahimsa, translated from Sanskrit as least harming. We want to practice loving kindness and compassion not only to others, but also towards ourselves. This is something that we take for granted. How many of us sacrifice our own health and well-being by working too many hours, sacrificing sleep, eating a poor diet, drinking too much, sitting too long, and maybe even pushing ourselves to the brink by never saying no? By practicing ahimsa, we can be more aware of balance in our lives. Those who are yoga practitioners, either in class or with a home practice, know that being on your yoga mat is often a metaphor for life. Here's an example. I was asked in a class to demonstrate a challenging arm balance called flying pigeon. I'd been working on it and was not sure, but as my 2-year-old grandson says, I did it. Then as the class started to practice, I saw a young woman go into the pose beautifully, and my initial reaction was, mine didn't look like that. I should have. At what point do we go from I did it to I should have? How many I shoulds do we find we say to ourselves? Neuropsychologists point out that for every 4 to 5 positive events, we latch on to the one negative. Can we practice ahimsa, self-compassion, and loving kindness and enjoy the positive moments of our day? If we can treat ourselves this way, it is with an open heart that we can treat others with ahimsa. Can you think of situations in your life that are harming to yourself or others, even if it is unintentional? How can you decrease harming by practicing ahimsa? Next time we will talk about the second yama called satya, which is truth. Namaste.